Hey, the date is December 20th, 2025. I'm really struggling, if you can't tell. It's been 7 months and 19 days since I got dumped. It still sucks. She had this perfume that she got for Christmas last year. It was either Christmas or her birthday. I think Christmas. And after the breakup, I got curious about it, and I searched and I searched and I searched, and I couldn't find it. I looked for a while. And just a little bit ago, I was telling Clayton I was on vacation with him. I was telling Clayton, man, I think I'm just going to try to stop talking about Veronica, whatever fake name I gave her for these videos. I think I'm going to just try to stop talking about Veronica. Yeah, that's a good idea. Tell me why it is, after 7 months and 19 days, I'm out here working out. And just in between sets as I'm scrolling TikTok, I'm watching some stupid Reddit stories. I love Reddit stories for some reason. And they're just playing background clips as the audio's going, telling me about this couple having issues, and I'm just loving to listen. And all of a sudden, I see on a conveyor belt, like, different colognes and perfumes being made, and I see one of them is the exact bottle of Veronica's perfume, and I'm in shock. What are the odds I somehow find it after 7 months and 19 days? And giving up on it and giving up on her. And TikTok has this thing you can do now where you can like search the things on screen. So I search it and I somehow find it. After giving up the search, after saying I'm done talking about her, in between sets, I make the decision, instead of Instagram, I'll go on TikTok and scroll. And as I'm doing it, one of the TikToks I decide to watch and stick through shows it. And I've been trying really hard. I've been praying more. I've been reading my Bible more. Even on vacation, when I'm just supposed to be enjoying being me, enjoying being newly 18, what's life got to give? I was still making sure some of the nights to close out my night by reading my Bible and praying. And all I got from that was that in the New Testament, if a man chooses to be circumcised in his adult age, he's putting himself under all Old Testament law, and da-da-da-da-da, and the works of Jesus aren't enough for him, because he's subjecting himself to the law, which we're not under anymore. And I'm praying before bed every night, Lord, speak to me. I'm ready to have a dream. I'm ready to see something. Show me my future job. Show me my wife. Show me the next step. At the very least, the next step. And instead, I'm getting dreams of stuff that happened to me when I was 14. It really messed me up. And then I decided to put down Veronica forever. I'm just done talking about her. And I somehow find the perfume that I looked for months. I'm tired of it. I'm just in my car, I had a full, just crying and sobbing and yelling. And I don't know. I'm tired of not knowing. That was one of my main points in my sob sesh I just had in the car. I'm tired of not knowing. When I pray, I get nothing. When I read, sometimes I get something. And I'm yelling out at God. I don't care if it makes me a part of the generation of serpents or whatever you called the people. Give me a sign. No sign. I don't get the point of it. If I get the same results when I have faith and I'm actively working it out and I'm really trying my hardest, and then the same stuff happens when I'm just doing whatever I want. I get that's the whole point of faith. Faith is the substance of all things hoped for but not yet seen. Of course, as we all know in the Bible. But I'm just tired of it. I'm really trying. But it sucks because I constantly feel like I'm not good enough. I've been doing stupid research into taking peptides and amino acids and the way they could affect me, and whatever it's called, tremecularone, to to increase the amount of testosterone my body produces, and this other peptide which would increase the amount of growth hormone, which would help me produce more something or another to burn the visceral fats, which are the fats surrounding the organs, because I know I can't feel good mentally, so I should at least feel good physically. But I'm still an 18-year-old that has to wince in pain whenever he moves his left leg a certain way. I should be in my prime, or at least getting near it. And instead, I just feel like shit all the time. I don't get it. I really don't. I just hugged my mom so long today, I started crying. And she knew something was up, and she goes, yeah, this time of year, I imagine it's hard for you, right? Yep, got it. Right on the nose, Mom. It is. I'm about to have all my family come into town with their significant others and their kids. And I can't even imagine being with anyone right now. I want to so bad, but I just don't see it. And I have to leave the house so they have room, so I'm getting stuck up in some Airbnb. And I'm just feel like I'm not good enough. I try so hard. I make sure I'm a good example to the younger athletes around me. We go to the Kroger right by Harvester. I'll try to buy them, cover their drinks and their snacks if I can afford it, and just talk to them. Just try to give them lessons. That way they don't have to go through some of the stuff I've been through. Or I'll just try and be nice to them. I still just feel like shit. I don't feel like I'm worth anything. And as I was praying and crying and yelling, I said, Lord, I don't care how it would affect my family or my friends. If you have nothing left for me, which it feels like you don't, I'm ready to go. Take me. But yet after that whole hissy fit, I'm still here. So there's gotta be something. There's gotta be something for me, but I just can't see it, and I'm tired of not seeing it. That's the whole point of faith, I guess. But it just sucks. It just sucks. I don't know what to do. I really don't. I don't see why I do it. Gosh darn it. Freaking, snot all over There's snot all over. That's what there is. Ugh. I'll throw that away. Ugh, when I'm done with this video. Gosh, that's gross, man. That's disgusting. Oh my goodness. Oh. Who knows? Maybe I just needed a good chuckle. They say laughter is the best medicine. I guess that is what they say. I just like knowing what the next step of the plan is. I'm cool with doing anything. I can be happy doing anything. But I just feel like right now I'm not progressing and I'm just wandering aimlessly. And it sucks. I just feel like, tired of cussing. I feel like doo-doo will say. Doo-doo and caca, some would say. Those bold folk would say. But dude, it's just rough. Even Veronica, not her, just saying Veronica. Even with all I did, Veronica would still hold me and tell me I was a good person. I was a good person. Now it's just hard to believe. And I can't picture myself as worth much of anything. I know I'm a good guy now. But I'm just not seeing a difference in life from when I was a POS to now. If anything, it's kind of worse. It's not worse, it's just different. I'm just single, and I hate it. I had my dad's flag football game today. He holds it with his students at his school. And I get to play because I'm his kid, right? He has all of our family play. And a year ago in that flag football game, it sucked. I didn't enjoy it. I kept getting tackled by my dad in a flag football game. But at the end of it all, with how frustrated I was able to pull out my phone and text Veronica about just how shitty of a day it was. Just how crappy of a day it was. And then after it all, I got to spend time with her. And today, it was a little bit better than last year's. But I didn't have that somebody to just vent to. So instead I went home and I just started doing research on peptides and amino acids. Because I don't want to look like this. I'm tired of feeling fat. So I started doing research on amino acids just because I want to be more attractive so I can hopefully get somebody who will be nice to me. And I don't know, man. Even when the days themselves are better, they're just not as good because I don't have that person to talk to about my days with. Ain't that a nutcracker? I'd rather have a horrible day and get to end it with Veronica or someone in that girlfriend, significant other slot, than have a decent to good day and just have it be by myself. I don't know what God's plans are for me, but I know they gotta be pretty good considering how much I'm praying, Lord, kill me, take me with you if you got nothing good for me. I know they better be fantastic. They better be fantastic with how much I prayed this junk. But yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to make this mainly for my kids or for whoever's watching, really, but mostly for my kids in the future. Just so they can see it's okay to have a crap day. For me, I'm gonna have, when you guys are around, I'm gonna have somebody to go to after my crap days, which is gonna be your mom, my super hot mom. Whoa! Your super hot mom, my super hot wife. Nah, dumb as hell. I'm dumb as hell. No, I'm gonna have your super hot mom, my super hot wife to go to when I have those crap days. I ask that you guys come to us or a friend, because I know it's better to go to the parent, just because becoming codependent on someone or becoming dependent on someone just means if they leave, you're kind of cooked. I'm 7 months, 19 days out, and I still just think about her all the time. And that safe spot is now kind of gone, kind of replaced by Clayton when I really, really need to talk about it. So yeah, it's okay to have a crap day. They happen. They happen a lot. But the sun's coming up tomorrow. You'll have me and my super hot wife, your super hot mom, to come talk to. But yeah, I think this really helps me. Really does, because it just keeps in check the fact, hey, the sun really is coming up tomorrow, and hopefully a few more times. That way, you can actually have kids to show these videos to, Jed. So yeah. Love you guys, to my kids and whoever's watching this. You're extremely valuable. You really are. Sometimes it's hard to feel it. Look at me right now, sobbing in a car, 8:40 p.m., sobbing in a car in an empty parking lot. But yeah, you're valuable. You're loved. Sun's coming up tomorrow. Gosh darn it, if that ain't true, I don't know what is. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.